To get underway, folks, our referee tonight is Sean Lonergan. One change from the 15 on the Loughmore 15. That is number 17, Liam Tracy, replaces 13, Liam McGrath. And for Moycarkey Borris, we got 17, Killian Cantwell, that replaces number 7. And it is Peter Melbourne. Killian going through his routine. Wind behind his back, and that's in. And over the bar by Killian Cantwell for the first score of the night. Go back inside now of Tommy Maher. Ball goes into the centre. Lovely turn on the swivel there by Joe Maher. Joe Maher has a strike in his right hand side. It's in and over the bar. 2 points in a row now for Moycarkey Borris. Instead of Cantwell, usual free taker for Moycarkey Borris, and he gets his first score of this year's championship.
This year from to kick on, maybe go that one step further and get to a county final.
And John McGrath slots that ball in and over the bar for Loughmore's first score here tonight. John looking for 2 in a row now for Loughmore, and it's in and over the bar. Moycarkey 3, Loughmore 2. Nearly 10 minutes gone here as Reese down the centre this time to Niall Heffern. Niall, let that ball go through his paw. Unforced error there from Moycarkey Borris, and that ball is in over the bar. You can hear the roars from the Loughmore players. They roared that ball over the bar even before that white flag was raised.
This wide from these long range situations.
So Reese again, distance not an issue. How's it looking, Reese? It looks good from here. It's in and over the bar. It's Reese Shelley off the mark now for 2026, and it puts Moycarkey back into the lead. He scored 9 points from play in 2 games against Upperchurch and Thurles Sarsfield, so he'll be looking to add to his tally here tonight in the championships. That's in and over the bar from Kieran Morris, his second of the night. This start 2 points ahead with that win behind him. I'm probably happy enough for this start, but that's a really good sign. We'll go back to that now in a second. Reese now will carry this up to his own 65. Time and space as Reese Shelley, and that's in and over the bar. And Reese Shelley, he likes that one. He's got 2 points here tonight, 1 from play, 1 from a tie KJ Fair here at the moment. Rory Darmody coming in to steal that ball away from Tommy Maher. Eventually falls out now to David Coskin. David Coskin in and over the shoulder. Will it stay in? And that looks over the bar by David Coskin. What a score by the big number 10. It's a 4-point lead for Moycarkey.
To give the yellow card, so I think that's what Kieran was kind of protesting, and he's after putting it in John's lap here.
So John's lap is in and over the bar. 3 points out for John McGrath. It's 4 for Loughmore Castleiney. Killian Cantwell, they're trying to get to it, but it's read really well from Liam Tracy. Liam Tracy off now to John McGrath. John McGrath is going to take his point, and that's John McGrath in and over the bar. His first score from play here tonight, and that's 2 in a row now for Loughmore.
Balls here most of this first half.
John McGrath did really well there to play that off. Tom Ryan, John McGrath just left that ball behind him. John now trying to pop this ball out into the centre. It's off now to Kieran McGrath. Kieran McGrath has a strike, and that's in and over the bar. That's 3 in a row now for Loughmore Castleiney. A lot more like 65 again, looking their side, but back there sweeping up is Killian Cantwell. Cantwell, he's going to launch one himself from inside his own 65. Killian Cantwell, is it over the bar? Yes, it is, Killian. What a score from Killian Cantwell from distance inside his own 65. To Stephen Walsh. Stephen, lovely ball in by Stephen. Oh, this is lovely work by Moycarkey Borris. It is Niall Heffern now. Niall Heffern goes for a strike. He has a strike and a save by Aidan McGrath, and that goes in and over the bar. That could have spelled danger there for Loughmore. They got away with Joe Egan. A lovely step aside there by Joe Egan. Now it's off to Rory Darmody. Rory now has a bit of time and space in front of him. He has a shot. He's left hand side from a acute angle, and Rory Darmody gets his first score here tonight. That's 3 in a row from Moycarkey right here as it is. It's Niall Heffern going for the double. It's going to fall on top of the square on top of Kiwi. Kiwi goes up for it. Who's going to break to? It does break to David Coskin. David has a strike. It's a goal. It's a goal from Moycarkey. It's David Coskin right on the stroke of half time. Just what the doctor ordered. But it is Loughmore and Tommy Maher, and referee Seamus Lonergan blows the half time whistle here in Templetooey. It is Deputy Insurance Tipperary Senior Hurling Championship round 1. It is Moycarkey Borris 110, Loughmore 6 points. Brian, that 1-3 for Moycarkey right in the stroke of half 6 points. We'll keep an eye out for any changes here in this second half. But what a first half that was for Moycarkey Borris, again playing against a stiff breeze here in Templetooey. Big second half needed for Loughmore, but there's no better boys to do it than
a little bit of ill discipline, probably right, maybe just arguing the toss with the ref in the first half, but brought one into range, and they don't want to be putting John in range here in the second half.
So John McGrath in, and 3 divisional winners in this group as well. So Moycarkey being the only non-divisional winner, a lot of pressure on them to pick up points here now tonight as well with John McGrath. John McGrath on the swivel in and over the bar. That's his second point tonight. So John, he lifts his strikes, and that is in and over the bar by John McGrath. So we are only 3.5 minutes gone.
But just bounced back off the post. I think then did Reese get a good save on it and bounced back. Mossy had the advantage, and it will be bread and butter here again for John.
So John in and over the bar for 4 points in a row now for Loughmore to start the second half, but that all started that from
this is big Gary.
He's got the distance, Has he got the accuracy? That looks good from here, Reese, and it is. It's in and over the bar. It's Reese Shelley with a hat-trick of points here tonight. Inside his own 45 against the breeze, and a much over to Rucker McCormack. Rucker has a strike from inside his own 65. The legs are no problem. Rucker McCormack, what a score from downtown here in Temple-Toohey. Reese Shelley got one.
They're really getting him into space, and Moycarkey need to shove up now, and Loughmore's key man.
Reese now, who's he looking for here? It's intercepted by Thomas McGrath. And it is Rucker into the centre now to Kieran Connolly. Kieran, he's got time, he's got space. Has he got a white flag? And Kieran Connolly, it's in North Bar for his second point here tonight. And this is Owen Hayes now. Owen. Lovely find by Owen Hayes off to Niall Heffernan. This will be a super score for Moycarkey if they can get this over the bar. Yes, it is. That could be their best team score here tonight so far. Niall Heffernan with his second point. Usual routine. He's got the legs. Has he got the accuracy? It looks good from here, Killian. Yes, it is. It's in and over the bar. That's his second point tonight. And that's a 4-point lead now for Moycarkey. As Max Hackett is on the field here for Moycarkey. Blocked down by Killian Cantwell. It's still going to fall in. It falls in favourably down to David Coskin. David Coskin has a strike on his left-hand side. And David Coskin, that goes in and over the bar. It's 1-2 now for the big man. It's a 5-point lead for Moycarkey Borris.
You'll hear the crowd here if this goes over.
Kiwi Morris, yes, you can see one umpire nodding to the other. It's in and over the bar by Kiwi. That's only his third point tonight, but by God, it's his most important. That ball is cleared now again up here.
I must say, Gary, I've been mighty impressed at how Moycarkey have handled Nolan McGrath in this second half.
Max Hackett takes this ball up this for a 7-point lead and a 3-score lead here in Temple-Toohey. It's Max Hackett. He's only on the field a few moments. He's back in the thick of the action. It's a 7-point lead.
Yeah, serious player. Noel isn't being afforded the same level of space.
Super take there from Brian McGrath. There's one thing about him and Kelly and his charges. This is far from over. As Kieran McGrath back now to Kieran Connolly. Kieran looking for his hat-trick of points. He has a strike just inside the 65, and that's over the bar by Kieran Connolly. We're back to a 6-point game. It is Loughmore 13, Moycarkey 1-6.
1 point isn't going to do too much damage to them, but they need to start securing another couple of scores and not rest on their laurels here now.
9 points for John McGrath here tonight, 2
between them posts, but the next score is big now. I think if Moycarkey get the next score, I think they're as good as home and hose. Here's an opportunity.
It's Kevin Hayes in and over the bar. The cornerback pops up right at time. It's a 6-point lead now again.
Done here for tonight.
That ball is in and over the bar by Kiwi Morris. That's his 4th point here tonight in Temple-Toohey, and the scoreline now is 1-18.
Defend this county title.
Lovely little kick there from Noah McGrath as John doing his very best. It's off now to Brian. Brian hand passes over. It's over to Philip O'Connell. This might be over yet. It's Philip O'Connell now. One-handed into the... Philip O'Connell. What a save it was by Reece Shelley. One-handed.
Of most lads that they deserve before this match. Like, they've got with their group the last couple of years and been very competitive.
Sorry, Brian, we're right behind us. Oh, what a score. Unbelievable score by Kevin O'Regan. Went up to the clouds, right over the black spot, and that is the icing on the cake.
Yeah, so another one of these Moycarkey good guys.
Full-time whistle blows here in Temple-Toohey. And the full-time score here tonight, it is Moycarkey Borris 1-19, Loughmore Castleiney 15 points. A really good win here for Moycarkey Borris as they pick up their first 2 points in this year's FPD Insurance Tipperary Senior Hurling Championship.